everyone. I hope you're all okay today and feeling well and had a good weekend. I wanted to show you Ginny's hair now that it's dry. It looks absolutely beautiful, and of course Ginny has got real human hair, and that's how I can wash it. Wash it in ordinary shampoo. I always do her in the same shampoo as I use, the coconut, which helps to give it that lovely shine and conditions it, and it's absolutely beautiful. It really is. Her hair, it's really lovely. It looks absolutely gorgeous again. And the only reason I can actually wash it like that is because, as I say, it's real human hair. You can't wash mohair like that. It's only human hair. See, she's looking after her little fairy sister today. Little tiger lily. Yeah, you can only do it with that because her head inside has been done with a special glue so that it won't leak into her head when you wash her hair. So yeah, don't try and do that with mohair, only with babies that have got human hair, okay? And the other thing I wanted to show you was my sweet Reese, who bless his heart, here he is. Say, hi Danny. Mwah. Mummy found me. So yes, here he is, you know. We found him out yesterday. He is such a beautiful baby, he really is. And you'll be seeing more of him very soon. So that's my little Reese. He's a beautiful baby. I don't know how I ever forgot him, really. But we've been so busy here, so much going on, that I just didn't think about it. But there he is. And little Reese was bought for me by my eldest son, who I will tell you about in a moment. So I'm going to change my gorgeous new baby, my new Jasmine, into one of her lovely outfits from Auntie Edith. So I'll just pause you for a moment. So here is my new baby Jasmine, my new little Asian baby, and I'll tell you what, she's really captured my heart. She really has. We've been having lots of cuddles, and yeah, thank you so much all of you. I'm so pleased you love her too. She is very, very different from me, and oh, beautiful. Such a lovely sculpt, really is. And today I'm going to change her into this lovely 3-piece set that my dear friend Edith sent her, and it's this lovely pale pink dress with white flowers on, loads of detail of burgundy velvet ruffle across the front, a Peter Pan collar with a burgundy edge. There's a big burgundy frill at the bottom of it, on a petticoat, and a frill in the floral as well. There's a matching perinicas and a beautiful bonnet. So we're going to pop that on her. I think she's going to look totally adorable. And I was going to get her some socks, so I'll do that in a moment. Let's get the rest on her and have a chat. So let's have Bunny Darling. She of course is a partial silicone, and she is the Hiromi sculpt by Dawn McLeod. And she is just so adorable. I fell in love with her on McPherson's website and decided to get her. And Alexandra did her for me, as you know, Alexandra's Babies. And yeah, love her. And it was Mother's Day yesterday. And who turned up to surprise me? Yes, my big son, bless him. It was so lovely to see him. Bought me some beautiful flowers, I'll show you. and I had a lovely card from Conrad, a really lovely card, and he bought me a lovely jumper. So I was really spoiled, and it was nice to have both my sons with me yesterday. And we had a nice chat and a look round the garden, and I showed my eldest son my tree that's out in beautiful bloom now. I'll show you a picture. It's got masses and masses of blooms on it. It really looks beautiful. And yeah, we had a look at that and had a chat and a nice day, and we had a meal. They got a meal in, so I didn't have to cook. So we had burger and chips and pizzas and things like that. Do I need to put you down a little bit? So you can, let's just pop you down a little bit so you can see her better. There she is. Yeah, we just had a lovely day together, and my son got home safely last night, so that was brilliant. But yeah, lots of hugs and lots of chat. It was really nice to see him. I wasn't sure if he'd come or not. I never like to presume, because it is a long way for him to come in a day. You know, it's 6 hours travelling, which probably to some of you probably doesn't seem a lot, but on our roads it is. They're pretty busy, especially on a day like Mother's Day, you know. So yeah, thrilled to see him. And of course, we were talking about Chloe, and he was asking actually some of the questions that you have all been asking, which is, did we have her cremated? Well, we did have Chloe cremated, for those of you that have asked, and her ashes have been spread on the rose garden at the pet cemetery, so we can go up there when we feel able to do that. Oh, let's undo these buttons, are tiny. So yeah, and as to getting another dog, we really don't know, because to get a Cavalier King Charles, a puppy, which we wouldn't be able to cope with a puppy anyway, but they're now £2,000, which is an awful lot of money. So even if we could have a puppy, we couldn't afford one. But we have put our name down with a couple of rescue services. There we go, Jasmine. Let's put this on. This is going to suit her beautifully. Yeah, a couple of services that rescue Cavalier King Charles. Obviously, they don't get them that often. They're very choosy who they go to, so I don't know whether that will be an option for us. But yeah, you know, we're just waiting to see. If we're lucky enough to get offered one, then we will look into it. If not, then we probably won't have another dog. Come on, sweetheart. You're going to look that way today. She's going to look the other way, she said. This little girl, she's got a mind of her own, hasn't she? Yeah, so for those of you that were asking, you know, I would personally love to have another Cavalier King Charles, but if it happens, it happens, you know. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We'll just have to wait and see, won't we? But yeah, still miss her. The pain isn't as bad now. I can talk about her without it making me want to cry, which is good. Been thinking about, you know, she was a spoilt little girl, and she did have a lovely life with us. She was thoroughly spoilt and very much loved. So what else can you ask, really? We gave her a good life. and helped her when she needed to be out of pain, and that's all you can do for any animal, isn't it? It's a shame we can't do it for people as well, really, but we're not allowed to. There she is. I just knew this colour was really gonna pop on her. It's perfect, you know, it brings out the lovely colouring that Alexandra's done on her face, her cheeks, her lips. It's perfect, it's absolutely perfect. I love it. And I'm going to pop her some little socks on. I'll pop the little socks on that Alexandra sent with her because they're really cute. There we go. Oh, sounds like the postman's just come. You know, so pretty little socks. Yeah, I thought they'd ring the doorbell. Hold on a sec. My husband's up the top of the garden feeding the birds. Let's see her in all her glory. And the postman had a parcel for me, so I just had to see to that. That doesn't happen very often, does it, that I have to pause my videos. Right, let's put your hair down, darling, because we're going to put this lovely bonnet on you. She has got the most beautiful hair, and I'm not one for dark hair. I really am not, as you know. Let's pop this on her. So yeah, well, I can't even remember what I was talking about now, but had a lovely day with my sons yesterday for Mother's Day. So I hope you all had a lovely day. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh my goodness, Edith. That's adorable. I think I'll have to just move that button just to make it a bit tight around her face. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous on her? Oh, come here for a cuddle. Oh, do you know, she really is capturing my heart, this little one. She's absolutely beautiful. She really is. Look at that. Look at her with her hat on. Yeah, it just needs tightening up a little bit. It's got a beautiful back to it. And the whole set just is absolutely stunning on her, Edith. Look at that. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. What a good choice. Perfect for her. Love it. So I hope you enjoy seeing her today and listening to me chatter. I love this on her. You're such a sweet, sweet friend, and this is beautiful. She looks a real little darling in that, doesn't she? And I really never thought that I would get a little one, you know, from another part of the world and be so enamoured with her. She's really captured my heart, you know. We're going to have Bunny at the front here. There she is. She's really beautiful. Love her. I've been looking because she's got one of these dummies, and I wanted her to have a real, you know, a proper dummy, but they don't do them with these little tiny teats that she needs, unfortunately. But she's got a beautiful face. I probably won't use a dummy on her much anyway. But yeah, and she gorgeous. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for loving her too. Mwah. Love you, ladies and gentlemen.